My name is Happy Komba. Welcome to another program, which is called Inside. We are here in Blantyre, New Navary, where there is a home of Cricket Academy. I have my guest here. I will allow him to introduce himself to you. So thank you, sir.
Hi, my name is Vivek Ganeshan. I'm the founder and director of the Cricket Academy and also the president for Cricket Malawi.
Thank you, sir, for being kind guest to be us in this program.
Yeah.
So let me start with the discussion. Can you share us your background experiences in cricket?
Okay. I grew up in Malawi, so I played for Malawi between 1992 and 1994.
Yeah.
And then after that, I went to university, and then I came back and I joined the local leagues.
Yeah.
And in 2010, I started a cricket academy.
Yeah. Can you share us local teams maybe you can remember you joined?
The local?
Local team in 2010. You said you joined.
There were no local teams.
No, you said you joined local teams in 2010.
Yeah, local clubs.
Local clubs. Yeah.
Yes, I was playing for Indian Sports Club and also Limbi Country Club.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Yeah. Here is another question. Which can you tell us more about the number of players which are required for each team to put in the field?
So cricket's normally 11 aside.
Each team can include 11 players.
Yeah.
Okay. There is a way which is the bat and the other one is the bowling. So I want to know more about what actually the bat is. Maybe we know in football when we can say there is defender, there is a striker. So in cricket we say we have heard that there is players who are bats, others are bowlers. So can you tell us first we should start with bats? Which this player what they actually do?
The batsmen score runs, right?
Yeah.
They put up the score on the scoreboard, and the bowlers try and keep that score as low as possible, right? So batsman hits the ball, bowler throws the ball.
Okay. Right. In football or netball, we can say as example, in netball, a scorer might put the ball in the net. Mm-hmm. So what actually when you say when someone to score, what happened? Do we say someone had scores?
Okay. So cricket's not like basketball or netball or football. It's very different. So when you compare the two, you can't compare the two. It's different. So there's two teams of 11.
Yeah.
One team comes to bat. They score runs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
One team is bowling. They try and keep the runs low. So after first half, the team that is bowling go into bat to try and make more score than the first team.
They exchange.
Yes.
Okay. So they exchange that the first team in the first half. If they bat, then in the second half.
We don't call it halves in cricket. We call it innings.
Innings.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the first innings, the team has to put a total. Second innings, the other team has to chase the total.
Yeah. So if in the second half that team that he put in the total fails to chase or to raise, means he still loses.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So who is maybe you can explain a batter? Actually, batter is in the field.
Yeah, batter has got a bat in his hand and he scores runs.
He scores
1 run, 2 runs, 3 runs, 4 runs, 6 runs.
Okay.
Different types of runs. And each team they can go 300, 200 runs, 150 runs, different.
That's number of the runs.
Yes.
It's very different from other sporting.
Yes.
What about the fielders? Which are fielders?
They are there to protect the field. So they don't want the ball to go over the ropes.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
There is a boundary.
Right. So over the boundary they stop to catch the ball.
Yeah.
So the bowler uses his field placing to place his fielders in the locations where the batsman is going to hit the ball to reduce the number of runs they can score.
Okay. And the wicket bowlers, what about bowlers?
Yeah, they throw the ball. It's not called throwing, it's called bowling the ball.
The bowlers are the one who throw the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. Wickets.
So there's different ways to get out. There's 10 different ways to get out, to lose a wicket.
Lose a wicket.
Yes.
10 different ways.
Yeah.
Maybe you can say as 2 or 3.
One is caught, one is bowled, one is LBW, one is run out.
Okay.
So there's so many ways you can get out.
Yeah. In every field, or in every part, or spelling different, there is the ways that is normally used. So in cricket too, there is terminology that is used. Maybe you know them. Yeah. Then we start with this one. There is over an allocation of 6 balls. Can you try to
So
explain
each
this?
bowler bowls an over. So like today's game, you
Yeah,
can see it is
yeah.
20 overs.
Yeah, I see that.
It's 20 overs.
Yeah.
So first innings 20 overs, second innings 20 overs.
Yeah.
Right? Now each over is 6 balls. So a bowler comes in, bowls 6,
Yeah.
then from the other side another bowler bowls 6. Like that 20 times.
Okay. Yeah, then another terminology is run, points of batting team. Can you?
Runs is like points. So instead of saying points, we say runs.
We say runs.
Yes.
Okay, I get that. Wicket, a batter being dismissed.
Yeah, like I mentioned, there's 10 ways to be dismissed.
Yeah, 10 ways to be dismissed. Then you explain me one, I think, if I remember.
So if the ball throws the ball,
Yeah.
bowler bowls the ball,
Yeah.
and it hit the stumps,
Yeah.
the wickets, you're out. That's
You're
one
out.
dismiss. That's one way.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then another way.
If the batsman hit the ball in the air and he catch, another way.
Yeah, that means the ball is dismissed.
Yeah, no batsman is dismissed.
Okay, batsman is dismissed. Oh, I get you. Boundaries. Scoring shot, that is scores 4.
So 4 along the ground,
Yeah.
you go over the boundary.
Yeah.
6 if it goes over the boundary without touching the ground.
That's the scoring
Yeah.
shot, that is scores 4.
Yeah.
The
So
scoring-
four is along the ground over
Yeah.
the boundary.
Yeah.
6 is without touching the ground, going full over the boundary.
Okay, thank you. 6, scoring shot, that is scores 6.
That is scoring shot that goes over the boundary without
That
touching.
over the go on the boundary.
Without touching the ground.
It means maybe you're trying to say that is some makes 6 points.
6
Another
runs.
6 runs.
Yes.
So if the ball goes over the boundary,
Without touching the ground. Yes.
Okay, okay. So there is a various laws in cricket, and this law is specialized. Can you briefly tell us what these laws? Maybe the laws, which are specialized to some.
You have to be more specific. I don't know which laws you're talking
Laws
about.
like each player, maybe in football we have keeper. We have.
So you have bowler, batsman, fielder, wicket keeper.
Maybe you can say that one you have already
Explained, yeah.
Let's switch to another. Yeah, we say that maybe in every aspect there is some rules and regulation. So I found that you say in cricket there are some things which are called non-legal bowling. Non-legal bowling. Can you try to explain us what are these non-legal bowling?
So throwing the ball.
Yeah.
So if your elbow is bent when you bowl,
Yeah.
that's non-legal delivery. If you bowl the ball too wide where the batsman cannot reach, that's non-legal delivery. If you step over the crease line,
Yeah.
that's a non-legal delivery.
Oh, God. Thank
So
you.
there's different aspects.
Okay. The cricket is a ball which is bowled by a ball. Hit the wicket, a ball need to be dislodged.
The bails.
The balls needs to be dislodged. So the word dislodged can be difficult for other people to understand. Can you try to explain more about
So
it?
the 3 sticks you see on a cricket pitch. On
Yeah.
top of those 3 sticks, there's 2 smaller sticks.
Yeah.
Typically, when you're hitting the stumps, those have to come out
Yeah.
for a dismissal. If they don't fall,
Yeah.
no, not out.
If that is four, not the ball four, is not out.
Yeah, the batsman is not dismissed.
No. If they fall,
If they fall during a legal delivery,
yeah,
the batsman is dismissed.
that is the dislodged.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So let's shift to about the umpires. In football or netball, there is someone who guides the player or control the game. So that's as an umpire. In cricket, how many umpires are required? 2.
2 on field and 2 off field for international cricket. But during club games, only 2
Why?
on field.
Why I say in international are required before any club games?
International, there's different regulations. Things like overrates, and it's a lot more technical, right? For club games, the on-field umpires do that job.
Okay. And what are common occasions that require an umpire to blow, maybe if they blow the whistle.
There's no whistles.
Or maybe the signal, whatever mean they use, what occasion?
They use hand signals
they use hand signals.
Yes.
So what are common occasion that umpire use their signals to stop them?
During a dismissal, during a boundary, during a non-legal delivery, things like that.
Non-legal delivery, okay. So, thank you. Shift to... So, let's talk about Malawi as a national team cricket. I've understand that T20 ranking, Malawi got is in 56th position. T20 rating, Malawi is 49.
Rating?
Yeah.
No, the rating, the ranking or rating?
Okay, then I think the ranking.
Yeah, the ranking is 55 right
56,
now.
55.
Yeah.
So, what can you tell us more about this achievement? Because we know in most sporting different, for Malawi to be in top 50 or something below 100 is very difficult. Can you tell us about maybe your secret?
Just there's no secret to it. It's just a lot of hard work and time. You know, it takes time to do these things. It don't happen in 1 year. It don't happen in 2 years.
Yeah.
It takes 5, 6, 7, 10 years to do this.
Yeah,
so when people say, you know, how did you do it?
Yeah.
How did you do it? You're 55 in the world.
Yeah.
This happens over a long period of time. It is a process.
Yeah,
you have to put in hard work. You have to get better at playing. You have to get better at understanding. You have to get better at game management. There's so many aspects to it. It is not a one-off process.
You need so much time to arrange things. Maybe coaching, part of coaching, part of players themselves to prepare. So okay, but we need to congratulate on that.
Okay, thank you.
To be on worldwide, which is about maybe 100 of something teams involved, to be in 56. It's very.
No, thank you.
You can say it's very achievement.
Thank you.
Yeah. So it's something. Let's shift to something different. Here we are now going to talk about this academy themselves. What are your primary objectives about this academy? Yeah.
To give opportunity. You know, that is the main objective. You know, teaching cricket is easy.
So
cricket is not. So the reason we start the academy, yes, we are using cricket as a platform.
Yeah.
But ultimately, it's about education. It's about self-improvement. It's about self-confidence. It's about trustworthiness. It's about reliability. Right? We work very hard to make sure there is no jealous intentions. You know, these jealous intentions, poor work ethic, are the problems or other things that hold us back. You understand? So we work to make sure, yes, we want good cricketers, but we're using cricket as a platform. Cricket is not the main thing about the academy. The academy is about inspiring, reliable, hardworking individuals who can contribute back to society.
Yeah, and that's. This academy they only offer service of cricket, or maybe there is any service you offer apart from cricket?
No, it's mainly high performance sport, strength and conditioning, fitness. It's all cricket related, yes. But like I said, you know, we offer scholarships to committed, hardworking, honest, reliable players and support staff.
Oh, you also offer scholarship?
Yes.
The only people who are committed.
Yes,
and reliable.
hardworking, reliable.
That's
the potential means nothing
maybe
unless
we can congratulate on that you are doing so great things as well.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So maybe another issue is, are there maybe let's talk about partnership, because we understand this you got things to be where you need the partnership to help each other. So are there partnership you have made with organization or company, maybe locally or international?
Yeah, well, locally there are 1 or 2 companies. FES, Farming Engineering Services, Nika Water, a number of local medical companies. But I think most of our support comes from outside of Malawi.
Outside Malawi.
Like, for example, we have a volunteer here, have a exchange program with an organization in Australia. We have a few other things like that with organizations in South Africa as well. So the partnerships are there, but again, we are still developing them. They're still quite small.
Yeah, thank you for that. Maybe you have made a big achievement, because we know that in Malawi, so many sporting different, we can say so many organizations fail to access this partnership. But maybe they only give you money, maybe something. Maybe
no, it's not money all the time. It's more in kind. So let's say I need shoes for my players. So they will buy the shoes and send it to us. If I need a coach, so they will pay for coach to come here.
To train people.
Yeah, so they don't, most of our partnerships do not involve money.
They just help in
kind.
Okay. Maybe you said about water.
Nika water, like during international tours, Nika water, they donated water.
Okay.
So they didn't give us money, they gave us.
That's how it's happening.
Hi.
Okay. What kind of initiative that or activity that an academy take to say you give opportunity? So, what kind of initiative or activity that your academy take to promote participation of cricket in Malawi?
To promote?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, repeat the question.
Okay. You said you give opportunities to people who need to be involved in this cricket.
Who want to be involved.
So, maybe for someone to know that about cricket, he needed to be approached the other side, where to be approached, or some other side needed to be seeing this regularly. So, what kind of initiative?
No, we have our schools program, so that is our foundation of what we do. So we send coaches into schools. There are some schools who are interested, some schools who are not interested. So we try and target the schools that are interested. Again, a lot of the effort has to come from the schools. You know, they have to put in the time and effort to increase their program. The services we offer, we don't charge anything.
We don't.
Right? Unfortunately, at times here, you go into schools or different areas, people ask for money to come to be taught. We don't do that. We offer services for free. We don't, how can I say it? The school doesn't pay students to come to school. It's the other, students pay to go to school. Same concept. Right?
Maybe,
Unfortunately, there's some areas in Malawi where they don't want to do this because they don't get money. But why should I pay someone to teach them a skill? It doesn't. When you go to college, you pay to go to college. You know, you pay to get the skills.
If you want to get the skill, you just make it for as a charity way. So that you know.
Right.
As we go towards our end of program, so I know in every aspect, the organization there is a challenges which as a human organization we need to face. Can you share some of the challenges you normally face?
I think one of the biggest challenges is resources. That is probably the number one. But then there's other things. We're trying to establish a sports culture, well, a cricket culture, because we're a cricket program in Malawi, and the sports culture here is still in its infancy. It's still developing. So a lot of the work culture, the understanding of our level of play, the standard of play, where we actually are on a global stage. The main thing we face here is, let's say you have a kid, have a young person, a man or woman, they are playing cricket, but they can't afford shoes, they can't afford equipment, and things like that. So we have to provide that. We charge a membership for local Malawians. It is 100 kwacha a day. Sometimes they can't even pay that.
100
100 kwacha per day. And they cannot pay that.
They do it like they.
But the thing is, we also provide transport. to come. You know, they'll put it this way: these things have to change. You understand? These things have to change.
I hope we will fix it.
But again, these are challenges. I mean, we are in Malawi is one of the poorest countries in the world. We understand that. But at the end of the day, for a sport to grow, yes, from an administrator point of view, we need to provide opportunity and be able to facilitate programs. But then also from a player point of view, there needs to be some sort of commitment. What are they giving back to the system? It cannot just be one way. It has to be both ways. For sport to grow in Malawi, that has to be there. You understand what I'm saying? Otherwise, we will tend to be average. If you want to compete at the top level, the World Cups, Olympics, these are the things you need.
Maybe as we are hoping going to conclude this, before we conclude, maybe you have something you can share. Maybe I didn't ask you, but you want to share.
All I can add to this is, Malawi, the biggest sport in Malawi is football.
Yeah.
But there's so many sports. Right? Yeah. As a young person, I would encourage families to get involved with their children's and their sporting activities, because family support is very important, right? And to try different sports. Don't just play football or netball like what everyone. You try different things. Otherwise, we are going to be very narrow progression.
Because some people say is opportunity we don't know where opportunity is.
Yes, exactly. So all I can do is encourage, learn cricket, learn hockey, learn rugby, play football, play netball, play tennis. Play as many sports as you can. That's how you create sports culture. That's how you create development of sport.
So thank you. Before we close up, and we can allow you to introduce your name again to the audience.
My name is Vivek Ganeshan.
Vivek Ganeshan.
Yeah, I'm the founder and director for the Cricket Academy. And I'm also the president for Cricket Malawi.
So thank you. So my name is Habe Komba. Stay there to continue watching. Until next time, we've come with another program. Thank you for your great attendance there. Thank you.